Which of these square dancers was inducted into the Square Dancing Hall of Fame in 1961?
Such a thing.
A. Jimmy Slyboots Gilmore, known for starting up a club in Fiji that danced to native instruments. B. Lester Chapman, best known for a screen appearance in the movies The Duchess of Idaho and Farmhouse Juke. C. Lloyd Pappy Shaw, principal of Cheyenne Mountain School in Colorado, known for his calls of Little Man in a Fix and Seven Jumps. Or D. Frank and Emily Golden, owners of a paint store in Northern California and best known for inventing the Dixon City Promenade.
It's a testament to their acumen that neither one of them will settle for four corners. I mean, these are some serious bingo sharks.
Okay, wait. There's a lot of murmuring for, he just said I-17. Does this mean we have a winner? Oh no, wait, it looks like Frida Taylor lost her dentures. All right, let's take a commercial break while they wait for the custodial staff to take care of this.
Just for shits and giggles, he named his website rentahitman.com.
It didn't take long for people to start sending in real requests for hits. Like, hi, Bob, I'd like my boss removed by Friday. Do you accept PayPal?
This is the Snaggletooth Rock and Roll Podcast.
Okay, so episode 25. I wore a shirt with a collar for the show. I mean, people should be really.
Never happens.
It never happens. I mean, take a picture. It'll last longer. Let's talk about an awesome concert that we went to this week.
I really wish they had more shows that I liked at Nevermore Hall because I absolutely love the decor there.
Yeah.
But I looked, there isn't anything coming anytime soon. Anyway, but despite the hall, I love Dope and Static X, and they killed it as usual.
Fantastic show.
Very pleasing set list.
They did a great job. They've done a great job of taking the early music and with Dope as the singer, they're back to a very Terminator / Total Recall friendly sci-fi cyber metal attack. It's incredible, you know. It was one of this, put it this way, I was enjoying it too much to drink. That should say it all. Yeah. Like, I got a couple beers. Of course, the beers were kind of expensive, so it was a good thing. But just song after song was so incredible. And then here, check out some of the footage. I'll lay. Push It was great.
Yeah, so we had
Led for Days, Push It, I Am.
when Static
I'm with Stupid
came out, they had all kinds of special effects. They had a huge pumpkin come walking out into the stage. The giant X guy with a shovel for Loser.
Yep.
And those crazy bubbles that just kept, they were so rapid fire coming out.
My shovel. They did Terminator Oscillator.
Yeah.
I mean, really, that set list was so amazing. I mean, and it's all done with tons of flashing digital screens with lyrics and crazy backgrounds and the logos. And of course, a long sleeve Wisconsin Death Trip shirt was $70. And they sold a lot of them. It's a little high for me. I would recommend going to their website where I saw some for about 40, but some people only go to like 2 concerts a year. So God bless them.
Yeah, they also do special deals. They had, after they finished their last tour, they were offering 2 short sleeve t-shirts for $20, and I hopped on that one.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
Yeah.
Gotta wait for the sales sometimes.
Anyway, if Static X and Dope come to a town near you, you got to check it out. It's totally worth it, especially if you don't drink the $17 beers. So, okay, and now it's time for a very special announcement.
It takes a very specific set of skills to succeed as a sports announcer. You have to have a radio-friendly voice. I mean, you're not going to hear Gargamel or Popeye breaking down the Knicks Bulls matchup. You also have to speak good English, I would think.
You have to be impartial, or at least give the impression that you're impartial. Maybe steer clear of, and the kick is no good, and it's going to cost me a fortune on DraftKings. But hey, the kids don't have to have new shoes, do they? Not with special teams play like this, they don't.
But most of all, you have to have a flair for restating the obvious. From the replay, it looks like he never tagged the runner with the ball. So the runner is Safe!
Really?
Are you sure? If you don't score more points than the other team, well, you're not gonna win the game. Get the fuck out of town. Really?
There's a lot more charm when John Madden says that.
Don't get me wrong, I feel for these guys, especially during the later years when the commentating gigs started to dry up. No Major League Baseball, no National Hockey League, no NFL. Once the dog shows stop returning your calls, it may be time for drastic measures. I mean, we gotta pay bills, don't we?
All right, I'll be Jerry, you be Kelly. Okay. Well, Kelly, I hope you're as excited as I am to be hosting the 7th annual team building exercises for Salisbury locksmiths.
Of course I am, Jerry. And the question on everyone's mind, will the folks in HR dominate the duck herding competition like they did last year?
I'm going to go out on a limb and say they're even more stacked this year, Kelly. New hire Nicole Smead was a varsity field hockey stud in college. Plus, she did an excellent job updating their sexual harassment policy.
It's going to be tough competition for sure, Jerry. But don't sleep on that IT team. The tag team of Brandon and Curtis not only migrated the company to a sleek new email server, they're bound to be unstoppable in the sack race this afternoon.
Other possibilities for down and out announcers? How about a small town parade? Kelly, I don't think I'm exaggerating when I say the JV Milton High School band has found their groove.
Absolutely, Jer. I'm seeing a lot more firepower in the woodwinds from these kids. Such an interesting take on Uptown Funk.
I believe they're playing Hey Ya, Kelly.
I'm sorry, I was so distracted by their amazing new ribbon twirler out front. Freshman Vanessa Olds. Who's to say a little bingo hall is off limits?
I tell you, Kel, you can cut this tension with a knife. Such a treat to see seasoned players like Rhoda Teitelbaum and Naomi Fleckenstein working 12 cards apiece simultaneously.
It's a testament to their acumen that neither one of them will settle for four corners. I mean, these are some serious bingo sharks.
Okay, wait. There's a lot of murmuring for he just said I-17. Does this mean we have a winner? Oh no, wait, it looks like Frida Taylor lost her dentures. All right, let's take a commercial break while they wait for the custodial staff to take care of this. All right, and the absurdity continues. I got one more. Kelly, this is indeed a special day, and I'm totally psyched to handle the play-by-play for the 6th annual O'Brien family reunion.
Same here, Jer. Rumor has it that both Aunt Moira and Grandma Nadine have been baking all week in anticipation of the event. Plus, look at that selection of casseroles. This is going to be a treat.
Okay, let's try and set the scene for our listeners. The O'Briens are lined up for the family photo. They're rocking the matching orange t-shirts with the bright green lettering.
They've unveiled this year's slogan. Wait. Oh, it's 4 generations and still sham-rockin'. Oh, how clever, Jerry. Those shirts are great. I mean, I want one.
All right, looks like the soccer game is heating up on the field beyond the main pavilion. Grandpa Maurice scored a goal in the first half, twisted his ankle, and wet himself.
Hats off to the first generation. Someone get that man a Guinness.
Okay, want to talk about our feature interview?
Our feature interview this week is with Wealth, Joe, Shard, and Cannonball of the upstate New York hardcore band Cheap Heat. It's an interview, all right.
Yeah, it is an interview, yes.
Legally. We get the most of the story behind their killer recent EP, Blank Void, as well as exploring a fascinating range of drunken topics from work jeans to backhanded compliments, even Santa stories. Hang in for this one, folks. It's a little backloaded.
Let's play a song. This is Blank Void. Okay, let's talk about Patreon. The site is patreon.com/Snaggletooth Podcast. And for $6.66 a month, you get a runaway wheelbarrow with low tire pressure full of Mark and Stace that I may or may not have fixed in a very half-assed way.
That's right. As well as my wheelbarrow, I think, was fixed in a very half-assed
That's
way.
exactly what I'm talking about.
Okay. But we have content up on our Patreon that you will not see here on YouTube. So it's only for our patrons who choose to support this show, and also by supporting us, the underground music we choose to promote.
The best of the early Butthole Surfers, a secret bombshell in Alex Van Halen's book. Potting plants in sexy pants. I mean, these are things that you're not going to find anywhere else. And for $6.66, I mean, you can't even get a decent phone charger for that money.
No, usually they're at the Apple store. They're more like $63.
Yeah.
Which I have never taken out of the box.
Come to the Android dark side, which is actually filming this right now. So anyway, speaking of the dark side, I think it's time. Hit it.
And now it's time for Obnoxious Trivia!
Okay, Obnoxious Trivia, Halloween edition. Here we go. Number one, which of these square dancers was inducted into the Square Dancing Hall of Fame in 1961?
Such a thing.
A. Jimmy Slyboots Gilmore, known for starting up a club in Fiji that danced to native instruments. B. Lester Chapman, best known for screen appearance in the movies The Duchess of Idaho and Farmhouse Juke. C. Lloyd Pappy Shaw, principal of Cheyenne Mountain School in Colorado, known for his calls of Little Man in a Fix and 7 Jumps. Or D. Frank and Emily Golden, owners of a paint store in Northern California and best known for inventing the Dixon City Promenade. Square dancing.
Idea of any of this. I didn't even know there was a Square Dancing Hall of Fame.
Well, now you do.
61?
Now you do.
Lord. I have no idea at all about this one. So this is just going to be a stab in the dark. I'll go with D. Frank and Emily Golden, because maybe they invented a promenade.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. It was obviously Lloyd Pappy Shaw. He was the principal of Cheyenne Mountain School, and he was known to take the kids to undisclosed locations and teach them moves.
Oh.
2 different songs.
Oh.
Yeah. He's a legend in the square dancing community. All right, 0 for 1. Moving on. Okay, number 2. Which of the following facts is true about left-handed people according to Good Housekeeping? Obviously, they know everything there is to know about left-handedness. A. 2 out of every 5 left-handed Capricorns are allergic to cashews. B. Left-handed people tend to be superior water polo players. C. Left-handed people prefer peppermint to spearmint. Or D. 43% of postal workers in Ogden, Utah are left-handed.
Sounds like a very high left-handed rate. I don't think that's right. My sister's left-handed. And
Explains a lot.
he's left-handed.
We all know about him.
I'll say C. Left-handed people prefer peppermint to spearmint.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
Oh my God.
Left-handed people tend to be very good water polo players. It's got something to do with that you can see something while you're doing something. I don't know anything about water polo, but like you can watch what's coming and still hit it. I don't know. Anyway, I don't have any desire to know anything about water polo, but you're 0 for 2. Okay, number 3. The Scripps National Spelling Bee has been held in the U.S. every May or June since 1925. I think the last few years it's been in D.C. What was the winning word at the 2011 bee, won by Sukana Roy of Pennsylvania? A. Simotrichus, meaning wavy hair. B. Deification, to treat someone like a god, which is also a really good incantation album. Worcestershire, a type of sauce. Or D. Ignominious, deserving of shame.
I got no clue. I hate spelling bees. I would spell cats, K-A-T-S, just so I can sit down.
It would be last time me and an Asian guy going back and forth. Brandon, what do you got? What do you got? Take a shot.
I'll go with deification because I kept spelling that wrong when we reviewed that.
It is a tough one, but that is incorrect. The correct answer is the A. Simotricious, meaning wavy hair. She got that one right.
Wow.
I've never even heard that word before. All right, you're 0 for 3. Coming up, number 4. Which of these is the most fertile fish of all?
Shit, fertile fish.
We're learning nothing and liking it. Which of these is the most fertile fish of all, according to the Guinness Book of World Records? A. The leafy sea dragon. B. The mola mola or ocean sunfish. C. The red-lipped batfish. Or D. The trout.
God.
We're talking fertile myrtle here, people.
I'll say the mola mola. He sounds very horny.
Ding, ding,
Oh
ding.
my
You
God.
got one. There you go. Yeah, their ovaries were checked and they had like 2 million cells.
Tons of caviar
2 million cells in them. Yeah.
and fish caviar.
Yeah, the mola mola. You got one right. Good for you. Okay, great. This has been
in the dark.
a very obnoxious trivia. That was a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, even a blind monkey finds a nut occasionally.
There you go. Odds were with you. Okay. All right, it's time for our Snaggletoon. And we're going to call this one Snowblowers and Sting Operations.
So we've been fascinated, even to the point of me dreaming about it, very specific true crime shows that covers extreme neighbor disputes, because apparently suburbia can be the Wild West. We're talking noise ordinances, property line debates, out of control leaf blowing. One guy gets so bent out of shape, he decides his only option is, wait for it, to hire a hitman. And here's the kicker. Who does he go to for that? His real estate agent.
I did feel bad for him when the neighborhood association did nothing. I don't like neighborhood associations, and the fact that they just kind of blew him off, I think that's what set the whole thing up. I'm very anti-neighborhood association. All they're good at is cashing checks. Anyway, society's underbelly, a local realtor, not some shady gentleman's club owner, local vagrant or drug dealer, not even a seedy bartender. The first person he thinks to go to is someone literally dedicated to finding people their dream home. And of course, the realtor goes straight to the cops. Gee, who would have thought that someone dedicated to warm responses to Google reviews might not be much of a help with setting up murder? It became a sting operation. I love that phrase. Yeah, sting operation. The cop posing as a hitman. Somebody call Kowalski. I think he's still got that ponytail, doesn't he?
Best part, this guy has the nerve to look shocked when he gets arrested.
No, that's right.
Shocked. Like, who could have predicted hiring a hitman through my realtor might backfire? And of course, there's always that one witness who feels the need to do the whole hood up, altered voice, blackout, deep throat testimony routine. Sir, why?
There was a lot of tension in the neighborhood.
One dude flipped out about leaf blowers and tried to hire a hitman and ended up in prison. Are you afraid of being excluded from the neighborhood potluck picnic for disloyalty? So, you think people would have learned by now, right? But no. Perhaps the most famous source of dumb murder-for-hire plots is the satirical website created back in 2005 as a joke by this guy named Bob Innes, a web designer. He used search optimization and other tricks to help his customers get more hits. Just for shits and giggles, he named his website rentahitman.com.
It didn't take long for people to start sending in real requests for hits. Like, hi, Bob, I'd like my boss removed by Friday. Do you accept PayPal? So now Bob just forwards them straight to the cops. The site's led to hundreds of arrests, hundreds, which means hundreds of people looked at the website and thought, yeah, this seems legit. You wouldn't think a hitman would be concerned about a terms of service agreement, but I guess to each his own. Finally, in Oklahoma, a businessman named Keith Cathay apparently took the phrase home improvement a little too literally. He's accused of offering $100,000 to a plumber to kill a couple who was suing him.
The couple, the Fritz family, bought what they called a house of horrors from him back in 2015, complete with leaks, bugs, bats, and possibly an unsubstantiated basement monster. So Keith decides that instead of paying them the $1 million judgment ordered by the court, he takes on an alternate solution.
And who did he hire for the job? A plumber. Hey, I'm going to need you to take out the Fritz family after you replace the kitchen faucet. Is that okay? Turns out his plumber had a work-issued recording device, which is weird, I have to say. Why would a plumber need to have a recording device? He's not a policeman. It's weird. Anyway, it caught the entire murder plot on tape. I mean, to be fair, he was working for the guy. Every hitman-for-hire story now ends with, and it was all recorded. Okay, I can't take any more. Let's play a song. This is This and That.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about imperfect foods.
Imperfect is this great grocery service that saves unwanted groceries and sells them to you. What I find is really neat about this is because it literally airships to you, you can get products that aren't really regional to your area. We got some new kind of seltzer Rambler this time around. So brands you won't see at your regular supermarket. This week we also got a thing of wings. I additionally found that they have this fondue kit where you can just, and I've never used, somebody got me a fondue maker.
I like
I've
dipping
never
things
used
in
it.
other things. Yes.
So, and we had cheese balls. We already ate those.
Well, also, I tell you what, whatever their facsimile of combos was
that was
so
really
much
good.
better than combos.
It really tasted like pizza.
Oh my God, I tore that up. Yes. So the thing is that you really never know what you're going to get from Imperfect, but it's always yummy.
And we got salmon. I was going to make some salmon cakes later this week.
Wow. Their
Chicken.
salmon cakes are like crab cakes. They're so good. Yeah.
So, use our link. It will save you off your first order with Imperfect, and you too can get yummy yummies delivered right to your door.
Absolutely. Okay. It's time. Collecturbation. We got 2 really cool 7 inches. For some reason, I went with 2007 this week randomly. We're going to start off with Acrostix and the EP Truth Turned Gray with Justice from 2007.
Collectible 7-inch product from the visionaries at Blackwater Records, packed to the gills with grainy pics and miscellaneous goodies, and that's just the beginning. Machisuka's Acrostix was a 3-piece emissary of Japanese hardcore. Heavy, tight, and instantly likable with that abstract, expect the unexpected element so prevalent with caustic music from this part of the world. Opens up with Thrash 'em All, a furious, fastest instrumental fueled by drummer Tam, an absolute beast of the skins. Bass lines roll into massive distorted riffs and knife-twisting leads, so within the first minute, it's apparent that everyone can play their ass off.
Killing Frost introduces us to bassist Sin's distinctive yowls as the band storms along mightily through shout-along choruses, leaving amoebic riffs scattered like beer cans. Iron Bird is the departure, layering languid trumpet and sax lines against the fuming guitars, and scowling vocals. They're probably loath to admit it, but this band has arrangement skills. They're not just rocket from the crypt-style horns blaring out power chords. There is a tangible sense of melancholy approaching dread in this curious contradiction. The closing veil of jangly guitar against the horn effectively drops us off an entirely different place than the apocalypse welcoming thrash that started the party.
It's a 7-inch that rocks with anarchic power and serious chops, with a bent for jazzy post-punk deviation. What's not to like? Let's play a song. This is Killing Frost.
Okay. Collecturbation 2 is the 2007 EP from Instant Asshole, DUI or Die.
4 unapologetic drunks from Oakland form a band with near-perfect name. The 7-inch came out in 2007, but the sentiments contained are from a different era, mid to late 80s. For better or worse, a throwback to an age when bands like Fang and MOD could recklessly espouse socially irresponsible punk rock with out-of-control speed and a middle finger raised, all with the goal of getting the pit churning. All things considered, it's pretty harmless stuff. Most of Instant Asshole's manifesto just has to do with drinking, fighting, and being generally obnoxious. It would have definitely generated the clutching of pearls back in the Tipper Gore era, but doesn't create much of a ripple so many years later.
Take a song like Bulimic Alcoholic. It's a pretty spot-on throwback and entertaining fare for warped minds. Opener Driven to Drink actually still hits home, and anthem for generally antisocial humans. I've been driven to drink by your bullshit. I've been driven to drink by your attitude. Classic drunken logic. It's not me, it's you, motherfucker. Vocalist John the Baker, yes, that's his name. He has a nasal twang in his voice reminiscent of Jellabefera, guitars thin and surfy, and drummer, the illustrious Bill Asshole, does one hell of a job holding things down. So it's not all bum notes and belches like the band would have you believe. Not exactly life-changing musical fare, but colorful and obnoxious enough to generate conversation about bad decisions and collectible records. Let's hear a little of Bulimic Alcoholic.
Drinking, 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 fuck, living on long and never get enough. Drinking, 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 fuck, living on long and never get enough. Living on long and never get enough. Drinking, 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 fuck, living on long and never get enough. Drinking, 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 fuck, living on long and never get enough. Living on long and never get enough.
Aren't you seeing me?
This is one of these full band interviews that on occasion I feel like I've
Lost control.
lost control of the entire interview, but luckily we steer it back together. Fun bunch of guys. This is actually an excellent album, so if you haven't checked it out, please do so. It'll be well worth your eardrums.
Just remember, Cheap Heat is not a band. Take it away. Start off by saying I really like that Dwarves Blood, Guts, and Pussy shirt. That's great.
Oh, thanks.
Is that-
Just played here.
Or is it another one? Because there's several with blood. Or is it?
No, this
is
is
it-
Blood Guts Pussy.
Okay, yeah. We saw him at Maryland Death Fest one year, and Blag's arms are so like that man does not work out. I wanted to go over and do push-ups in the corner because his arms were just so disappointing, you know.
So why don't you go through, kind of introduce yourself,
Yeah.
say, what you do in the band, how you got in it, and maybe your spirit animal.
Spirit animal, okay.
I'll go first, I guess. Capable looks confused. I'm Jay Welp. I play bass, and I don't know. We all formed together. We all came in together in the band at the same time, except for Chard. He'll tell you how we beat him into the band. Okay. And my spirit animal, I think owls are cool. Owls turn their head all the way around, just eat fucking shit whole, go right down. Silent. You ever have an owl come up on you? You don't hear it. It's wild. Hell yeah. You better free your mind, brother.
I guess so.
That's right.
I'm Joe. I'm the guitar player. I guess my spirit animal would be. I don't know. I don't really care for animals too much, to be honest.
Love that.
Yeah, Joe let a cat run away once.
Love that.
A few times. It's happened a few times.
He loves roadkill.
I enjoy cats. I'll say a cat.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm Stars. I play drums, and they groomed me into playing drums for the longest time. I didn't realize it, but that's just how it happened.
Whoever told you we groomed you is a horrible liar.
Yeah.
Grooming going on in this band.
It's more a hostage situation.
Yeah.
Fucking spirit animal, definitely be something poisonous. Don't know.
Oh, nice.
Maybe a good rattlesnake.
Yeah,
Oh.
nice.
Ooh, you got to get your duster on. We all have dusters. We got to show.
We forgot to wear
We
dusters.
forgot to wear our dusters. You look like a real cowboy.
Cannonball, I do vocals. We've all just kind of known each other better.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I groomed Joe. No, not a lot of people know that. When he was a sweet little 15-year-old boy. Look where you are now, my
That
friend.
is
Yeah.
not.
Worry about grooming. We just haven't known each other.
He showed such potential as a young man, and now look.
Yeah, and I saw it. I said, there's a real degenerate kid.
He's got a lot of potential.
Degenerate kid. That guy's got a lot of potential. He looks like he could be turned into a real degenerate. And lo and behold, I was right. A real weak-minded individual. Yeah, then I was like, man, you can't play guitar. Oh, well. Working on that. The grooming is the easy part. The guitar, we need a guitar teacher to groom him how to play guitar.
Yeah.
That probably helped.
So much grooming talk. This is terrible. It's awkward. Not with Sharp then.
So as far as band dynamics, who kind of steers the ship and who drives the chaos?
Well, I'll say this. I was just to say, Cannonball and Joe will try to fight each other in the middle of practice or things. I have to say, please stop fighting. You're going to break something, like a real mother. And Jarvis is always just sitting there, like, kind of in his own world. I'm like, oh, God, there's nobody here to help me. My children are
in my high school, they called it the cookie room.
Yeah.
We all just bake cookies and sell the cookies to the other high school kids. That's what the band feels like to me.
It's a dynamic. I'm not sure how we function.
Very dynamic. Very fluid.
Yeah, we have recordings out and we're professional, and somehow we've made.
Yeah, I don't know how the fuck any of it happened.
No, okay.
Yeah, we're not professional.
Utmost professional.
Anything that's happened to us has been purely coincidental.
We ooze professionalism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could tell it once. Yes.
Thank you.
So for the band
tried.
name, the only thing I could find on it was that it's from wrestling, where the villain like insults the crowd till they boo him. Is that where it came from, or was it another layer to the story?
Oh, that's where it came from.
Joe's a big wrestler.
I'm a big wrestling nerd, and I was like, hey, this would be a cool band name. And that's it.
And there's 30 other bands with the same name, but we had to nurture our child. My child is, all right, you'll see if it's taken, you'll Google it, and he just it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I didn't Google it.
No.
But also we're the best.
Yeah, we're the best
cheap
cheap
around, dude.
Yeah. Come at us, other cheap eats.
Yeah. I mean,
That's right.
we try to like live by that motto.
Oh, yeah.
We try to.
We are the heel band.
We even hate each other.
We hate your stupid city. Nobody hates cheap eat more than cheap eat hates. I'll take that to my grave.
Those tickets are so expensive. My boss's wife was trying to buy tickets to wrestling. They were ridiculous. Even she was like, "Oh, we're not paying $1,000."
Yeah.
Oh, damn. We don't have that. We go to the cheap seats.
Yeah.
Cheap.
Yeah, I've learned if the matches are outside, they're cheaper than if they're in an arena.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe is some real jobbers that want to do outside shows at parking lot.
Where's she going to bar fucking place? Right? Like,
Bum fights?
no, the bar. No, the bar.
We
did some hardcore bar. The AIW in Cleveland is a great band. And then we did see some death matches in bars down in the city. Shout out to Joey Janela.
I mean,
the Dirty Daddy, Chris Dickinson. How was that match, right?
Yeah, dude.
That was sick as hell.
Don't we got something in Cleveland coming up in February, dude? Aren't we playing the fest in Cleveland in February, dude?
We're playing the Rust Belt Ripper Fest.
Rust Belt Ripper Fest.
Thursday? Is it Thursday, February something?
Yeah, we're headlining, dude. For the last 1 a.m.
Yeah, it's gonna be fucking.
It's not gonna be good.
It's gonna be a mess.
Do you think it'll be a mess?
So we have to hold our shit together until midnight, and that has never happened. So
never.
I got utmost confidence in these 100%.
I don't.
Yeah.
We're gonna execute our job. We're gonna do whatever we need to do.
It's 7:15. Listen.
Yeah.
He's gonna hold it together.
Yeah.
I
He
keep
couldn't even
time.
hold it together for this interview, let alone playing the show.
I keep the time.
We talked to Forca Macabre once, and they were playing, and was it Brazil?
Yeah.
And I don't know if you're familiar with them, but they're from Finland, right?
Finland.
But they sing in Portuguese. It's really crazy. And they didn't even know the language. But they're over there playing in Brazil, and they expected them to play at 2 in the morning and play for an hour.
Yeah.
That's a nightmare scenario.
That sounds terrible.
And their songs are all 1.5 minutes long. So, I mean, they would have to play everything and every cover they've ever learned, so.
Yeah, we don't play a long set, so it's God, we can fake our way through it. It never works out well.
But also, I'm down, dude. If you bring me to fucking Brazil, I'm down.
Yeah, I'll play whatever.
I'll play whatever you want.
Yeah, Brazil. You hear that? We'll come play at 2 a.m. now, apparently.
Anytime.
Yeah, and the one guy said he had to dunk his face in ice water. It was a mess.
So what were some of the band names that were rejected in lieu of Cheap Pete? What were some doozies?
Honestly, I don't think we had one really.
I think Joe just said this is the band name.
Yeah, I got everyone together and I was like, this is the band name. And like, I explained it and that was it.
And you see the dynamic is very bossy.
Yeah.
Joe specifically was like, this guy is not a good drummer and he doesn't play like a punk drummer. And that's a pro for us.
Band is like an island of misfit idiots.
Yeah. It's terrible. Like,
So I love the cover art for Blank Void. It looks like it's straight out of some toxic nightmare. Who created it, and is there a backstory to that monster?
no, that was what's his name?
Oh, the art, right?
Yeah.
He was just listed as drug fucking face on the credit.
Right.
Yeah, we like sex, drugs, and rock and roll. So make it like that, except like you hear our music, so grind it up, and then that's what we got. And I was like, oh, that seems to fit us pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like your first for the demo in this one. It's like monsters, chaos, and tits.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want more tits on the covers actually next time. But man, the guy Ethan did our demo cover. He's a cool guy. It was just like, hey man, can you draw some chick with some big tits? And he was like, hell yeah, and that was it. And I was like, perfect. Again, nailed it.
Trippy shit.
Now we have the crazy, grimy, whatever that thing is, Blank Void. And then maybe the next one will have a little mix and match of both.
I was thinking we do like white, just a white cover.
Oh, just white on white. Oh, damn, our white album is
Yeah,
what it is. All right, guess we're doing that.
Yeah, it really fits the thing. I do like for the shirt the way the tagline is cooler, whatever fucking shirt you're wearing right now. That's a great selling point.
That's a good
Yeah,
sign.
there it is. That's it. It's 100% true. Else we couldn't say
It's
it.
like-
on the
Every week we do the show, Stace will say how, if you support us, you support the underground music scene. And then I follow it up with, but don't send me your shitty band's demo. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
So,
Hell yeah.
yeah. We don't love it that much, so. Yeah.
So what's the story behind who came up with the Instagram handle Cheap Heat is not a band?
Oh boy.
Right before a show, like right before we played at a gig one, he just said, we're Cheap Heat, we're not a band. And we needed an Instagram handle, and that was it. That's it.
I didn't really.
I didn't know that story.
Yeah.
It was just off the cuff.
We're barely holding it together, so there's going to be more likely a time very soon where I'll cheap it
could-
anymore. But it's also because we're a gang, not a band. We're a gang.
Yeah, I mean, that's it.
Yeah. So we're going to come to your town and cheap beat it up. I didn't know that was I just jumped
That
on
was like the
good
second.
dinner.
That was like the second show that I ever played in the band. Cannibal was like, "Yeah, we're not a fucking band."
Didn't know
Yeah, it was sick.
that. Oh,
Kind of the anti-band.
That's
yeah.
great.
Anti.
This could fall apart at any minute.
It
So
really-
enjoy your,
It has and it will.
Yeah, when we go play it. Yeah.
It's the band that said they were having an emergency. They've run out of beer on stage.
That's the Oblivions.
Oblivions.
Oblivions, Yeah.
Ooh.
Can I ask you a question?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
When's the last time you got iced?
Ice.
Well, you're good.
What do you
Smirnoff.
mean?
Yeah.
Like for an interview, you mean?
What?
No,
You ever been iced where someone just surprises you with a Smirnoff ice bottle and you have to drink it all immediately?
No, I didn't know that.
No,
And I cut it.
Correct.
man. It's wild that this band icing never went away. It was a thing for a while, and then
We should have.
And this dude keeps on bringing it back.
We should have fucking sent a Smirnoff ice to you guys and just had you.
Yeah, what's your
guys-
address? Well, open this package during our next interview. It'll be ice.
Well, I do have this. I have this conversation with my brother because he likes expensive vodka, and I grew up drinking the cheap shit Smirnoff, right? So
Yeah.
he says to me, well, there's the same ingredients in Smirnoff that they use to make antifreeze. And I said, well, I know how to make antifreeze. And he goes, well, how do you do it? And I said, hide her nightgown.
Oh God.
Oh boy!
But,
Love it, dude.
God damn it!
there's a lot of setup in that one, but I'm still fond of it.
That would have had me like
Love
And he
it.
like, hey,
Love
how'd
it.
it go? It's gonna be a great story.
Love it.
And he did not. Oh, God, you're lucky that I would slam this computer out so fast and cut this goddamn interview. I'm so goddamn lazy right now.
It is true about the cheap vodka. I do like cheap vodka, so I probably wouldn't have trouble down in a Smirnoff Ice. So,
Better warm.
are they? Yeah.
It's like we're in Baltimore, and our beach and our the closest beach to us is very like
3 hours away.
So it's 3 hours away, but you can't. They do not let you have alcohol on the beach. They're very strict about it. You can't have open containers. But when you go down to Myrtle Beach, and I had little kids at the time, and the people in front of us had a whole bong and were bonging a beer, and I'm like, the kids are like, "What are they doing?" I'm like, "They're very thirsty."
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's how I was
they
like
don't mess around down there.
hung out with.
They don't care down there. You can do whatever you want. I was like, okay.
Yeah, we went out not that long ago with some friends, and this girl was trying to get me to drink. She was trying to get me to drink it was Jägermeister mixed with Monster Energy drink.
Oh.
Sure.
And I was like, I'm drinking scotch here. Your science project is not going to compare. I mean, come on,
Damn.
What the hell is,
Look at this guy,
you can keep that.
absolutely. Talking about the cheap vodka now is all that's there. This guy really took a turn here.
There are many shades to my alcoholism.
Yeah, just mix everything. That's it.
Yeah.
Just mix everything.
Mix it all.
We mix all
So
our.
what's the story behind your guys' nicknames like Charb and Cannonball? Were those previously assigned, or did that happen joining the band?
Boy, Cannonball's been Cannonball since Joe groomed him at 15. Good story. There you go.
True story, really.
I don't know. I went to shows. People started calling me Cannonball and it just stuck for like 20 years. I don't know.
Wow.
Cannonball Bill. And I didn't know.
Oh yeah, somebody thought my name was Bill. The main dude who's like, "Oh, you're Cannonball Bill." And then one day I'm like, "Yo, my name's not Bill." And he's like, "Yo, what the fuck? Like, why am I calling you Bill?" Like, I don't know, man.
I thought Bill was Cannonball's name for like 20 of the last 25 years. Like, that's not your name. He's not William. Who would have known? So you can't call him Cannonball.
What was it?
Cannonball, so much easier to remember. Yeah.
I was like, "Yo, Cannonball."
Yeah.
At pool parties, do people ask you to Cannonball?
So I just got given it.
Man, your nickname is just your fucking.
Everybody's just been given their own nickname. You can't make up your own nickname, dude.
Except for this fucking.
This is some fucking revisionist history. Everybody called me well.
Hey, dude, I wasn't.
Make up your nickname?
Me?
Did you?
No.
All right.
Fuck out. We played poker the other night. This guy's like, "Well, you made up your own nickname." I'm like, I know you just lost to me because I'm a great poker player, but I don't know what you're fucking talking about, man. And now it's like,
Deny, but I think he made up his own nickname.
We told him we can't talk about nicknames. Told him we can't talk
no,
about
there's a
nicknames.
fallacy. He's so goddamn mad. I'm about to end this interview right now. If you guys can't fucking get it,
I'll do this. I'll turn this phone.
These guys are assholes. Yeah, I mean, you suck. So we fucking, and you two go after each other. And it's like,
We're not even trying to tune right now.
oh, God, it's the worst interview ever. We have derailed.
It's okay.
That's usually makes it good.
Yeah, we're big fans of.
In other words, I had to end the interview, but I'm not ending it. Yeah.
We went down, we talked with Steve Austin of Today is the Day, and we derailed on the fact about how many Steve Austins there are, like Stone Cold and everybody else.
Yeah.
We must have talked about that for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Or the $6 million man.
We love going off on tangents.
Rabbit holes are always good.
Yeah.
How many were there?
Speaking of rabbit holes, does anyone have any thoughts on Ace Frehley passing?
Oh, fuck yeah, he died. Shit, son of a bitch. We should play Back in the New York Groove. Let's cover that.
Yeah.
No.
Hopefully the aliens picked up his spirit fucking whatever, or, his fucking
Yeah.
sparkler guitar head or whatever.
I was hoping he'd be the last to die, because he was the one that had the dirty living. And I was hoping he'd be the last.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
you know,
I was hoping I was really bummed it wasn't Gene.
exactly.
He's like a real prick.
Right.
Party though, doesn't it?
Yeah, because
it's overrated. I'm saying it. Putting it out there. They're overhyped. Whatever. Fuck
well,
it.
because somewhere Gene is right now going, I told him you can't freebase battery acid, but he wouldn't listen to me,
Yeah.
You get freebase battery acid?
Watch out.
Get some.
Well, I will say from personal experience, to throw a battery in a fire with your friends is bad. Do not do that.
Yeah. I believe you. Yeah.
That's brutal.
Yeah.
So
You-
originally what brought our attention to you guys was the Razor Cake review, which we really agreed with, and they kind of compared you to Poison Idea and like a Motorhead blend. Which side of that comparison do you lean more into, the rock and roll swagger or the punk sneer?
That's always part of our fights. Because Joe will have a groove of rock and roll, and then Cannonball will come in and say, "No, play this." And it's fast. It's like, all right.
Yeah.
Or he gets there and he can't play in time to a drummer, and it just becomes a whole fight again. But I think we lean to Poison Idea.
And I'm actually like stupid, so I can't play normal shit. And then he's upset about it. Joe can't get in time. I
Yeah.
can't get in time. It's a big clusterfuck. And that's why we play so fast.
So yeah,
And,
probably Poison Idea.
And everybody loves us.
It's like Poison Idea covering Motorhead.
There you go.
All right. Probably the coolest shit ever, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
it-
but like, we don't have a great guitarist.
This is gonna start a fight now again. God damn it.
what we want to accomplish.
You got to
is-
gain like 400 pounds.
What we want to accomplish is 12 to 15 minutes of fucking straight face melting. And just and just really for everyone to question why they don't do drugs every single day and listen to Cheap Beat. Because that's what I do.
Yeah, I do too. I listen to that all the time. I get fucked.
I gotta practice, dude.
Yeah.
I gotta get the reps in.
Yeah,
I'm scared of my band.
yeah,
I'm terrified of all my man.
yeah,
I hate you guys.
yeah.
I think I'm gonna wake up and Joe's gonna be that's a knife. Be like, I'm gonna kill you, Dave. I'm like, wow. And then the last thing I'll hear is just Cheap Beat. I'll be dead.
I mean, when we get hotel rooms, I do think about
I wake up with short breaths often.
We get
Yeah,
hotel
yeah,
rooms.
sure.
See that? We're balling ass. Man, we don't sleep in our van. We got a hotel room.
We also don't have a van, so don't.
Yeah, we drive a car.
Multiple cars. We like.
I mean, all this rock and roll. We're supposed to be badasses. And you're talking about hotels. He's talking about we got this. It's like we're supposed to be getting the scene, man. You got to set the scene.
Continental breakfast hated to see us coming.
True.
it. We're never up in time.
No. Charles, he doesn't go to bed. He just walks around people's neighborhoods like morning. He's like, I'm like,
Bro, and I
who is this guy?
shit on the eggs. I go to the concierge. I literally tell them full stop. I'm like, dude, those eggs are garbage.
No, don't get. Stop talking about food. Chocolate, we're gonna get really derailed.
This is fucking dangerous.
Yeah,
I'm not allowed to talk about it.
food.
So,
Yeah, don't-
so have you guys ever played with another band and then walked away and said, God, they are really unprofessional?
Are you gonna tell us we're unprofessional? Is that?
No, I'm saying,
No, never.
have you
I
ever
mean,
played with
I only
another
play with
band?
bands that,
that-
they fucking suck.
Yeah, professional.
Professional, I don't know.
I mean, yo, us calling somebody unprofessional, like, that would be like,
Self-aware enough.
Yeah.
hey,
Yeah.
So we were the most apparently. I don't know.
Apparently. This is going to be like Haley's Comet. It may never happen again. I mean,
You're probably right. It might never.
Yeah.
We're-
I mean,
yeah.
yeah.
So what was the recordings sessions like for the Blank Void? Were things done kind of in one take, or did you record separate tracks and put it together?
We owe a lot of credit to the guy who mixes it.
Yeah.
Dead air. He's fucking just like a master of mixing records. And
Right.
like he fucking, I'm not gonna say polished a turd, because it's not, it's our shit's good. We're the best fucking band. in the world.
Damn right.
Fuck. He's a fucking
Market,
genius.
yeah.
at fucking mixing.
Yeah.
Will it dead air like all day every.
And yeah, like
But yeah, we just got really.
every take, we were more drunk, and it got a little faster. And the faster it was, the more everybody liked it, and then we just kept all the fucking
None of us
All
can
for
play
the
our
record.
instruments. That's the key to success.
all for the record, dude. We can all play half. Or actually very well.
Is this interview still going on? Or are we just talking to
I don't
ourselves?
know.
So I love the title This and That. It definitely feels like a working title. What's the weirdest working title you ever had?
This and that.
Used to be called Cock in My Pie.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, this and that is like.
A labor
That's
name,
a
really.
chorus.
So what would you say is the least and most punk thing about each one of you?
Loaded. Loaded.
Oh,
Wow. Wow.
boy, let me think about this one.
Wow.
Let's see. Least punk by each one. This is a man. I don't care about the more punk. We're all fucking punk. You can't be. We are the punkest band. So we're all punk. So the punkest.
You're
thing-
like a dad and shit.
No,
That's pretty not punk.
That's definitely the least
Like
punk.
you're like you
Yeah.
had to go like grab the volleyball.
Literally out of a
Like,
volleyball game.
Yeah, I
today.
think my
Just
favorite
reminded
volleyball
of this
game.
fucking-
Now for credit.
But also he's
He's
he's like a fucking serial
Yeah.
fucking
What the-
what are you doing?
conglomerate, dude.
Oh man, fuck. I'd say the least punk thing about Charms is he's fucking.
He's an emo band.
Yeah, he's in an emo band.
Hell yeah, dude.
No, they must.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
We missed a fucking show playing with Drop Dead, so you can go fucking watch Thursday.
Oh shit, that is the least punk.
I had bought tickets earlier
Ah,
before we knew about the show. Yeah, no, I like Thursday. Sorry.
He's a little sad boy.
yeah, he's a sad boy.
Dude, I've been sad my whole life, dude. 37 years.
Find the fucking club.
Yeah, really. Yeah, you don't cry about it. You hold it inside till you explode. You man.
A heart attack at 52, like you're supposed to.
Yeah, really.
So your area in New York has always been famous for that gritty underdog energy. Who are local bands that you really have your personal favorites, and which ones kind of have the see you in the emergency room energy?
Ooh. Well,
I mean, like the last 10 years, Mystery Girl. Like the last like 30, 40 years, devoid of faith for myself. I guess a real answer, but can't say your own band.
Can't say your own band.
I'd say Cheap Heat.
There you go.
I don't even know what the fuck. I forgot what the question was.
It's very Gene Simmons of you, by the way. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm pushing it. I think good bands now. Can I say Charms' band? I like Grief Group.
100%.
I like that band. They're good fucking little organ garagey punky thing, man. That's cool.
I
I
would
think
say Violent Streets too. Fucking straight up, actual fucking upstate New York hardcore.
yeah.
Real deal. Sometimes fucking a little moshy, sometimes fucking thrashy. Hell yeah.
All thrashy. Schenectady Voids, if you can spell that one. Good luck. Schenectady Voids is just fucking thrashy and loud. Fucking good old timer friends.
Definitely.
Love that band. They just put a record out. Actually, tomorrow is the release show, October 18th. And I'll hype
nice.
it on what's Stan Barker's label? Static Shock?
Track of the System.
Shock to the System Records. 20-song LP, I believe. It's
20 songs.
20 songs. Yeah. They're sick. They rip.
Yeah, it's like Black Sabbath, too, like that.
Yeah.
And they smoke a lot of weed.
And they just smoke the most weed out of anybody in the whole world. So fake poser ass band, talking about how much weed they smoke. That means they don't smoke as much weed as anybody. Schenectady Boys will fuck them up. Bongzilla, right? Fuck Bongzilla.
Cat Dan.
Damn, cat dad.
So we were talking about what's punk and unpunk. Somebody sent me this article on what is a hipster, And I
Ooh.
realized that I have an awful lot of hipster tendencies at the age of 50 plus. Like,
Yeah, talk about it.
yeah, like never puts the needle to the vinyl. That's me. Like
Uh-huh.
I don't actually
And he's
play.
got racks of records.
Yeah, I don't actually play them. God forbid. Don't
Right.
talk about it even, you know.
It can't be played.
If the band shirt doesn't have any lettering. If you don't know the band by the picture, then you don't deserve to know. I'm like, yep, that's me. That's me. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
That's some hate. Yeah, that's some hate. I can respect that. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Name 3 songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there were more than that. There were a few others, but those were the two that really struck with me was it doesn't play the vinyl and you know, you don't know what band this is, then fuck you, you know. So yeah. No, I just said who's got hipster tendencies? Let's hear it. You guys got any?
Joe has the biggest hipster tendencies. We're like snakeskin boots and
Yeah.
yeah. Going out jeans.
How many
And
pairs
like-
of jeans do you have? How many pairs of jeans do you have? How many pairs of jeans?
I only have like 5.
5?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's still a lot of TV.
I have like 10,000 t-shirts and 5 pairs of pants. That's
Get the
me.
t-shirts. Everybody's got t-shirts. My
Yeah.
all the time. I only got 3.
3 pairs.
2 at work. 2 at work.
Either I
You
just
have
got
one
these
kid, you
jeans.
fucking poser.
I just got these jeans. They were on
These are work jeans, dude.
clearance.
Fuck me up.
I got. This is my fresh pair. I had to go to work today, so these are my fresh work jeans.
They got work jeans.
Yeah, but these I wear them every day because I don't have any other.
Oh, you
Yeah.
buy your Rick jeans.
Yeah, like
Yeah, you're fucking.
no, Rick jeans look like a hat. Rick jeans. So I got like 4 pants, Rick jeans. The only jeans I have to wear to work. I call work jeans. If I pair of jeans on a fucking hole in it.
This guy will wear a pair of jeans that he got hit on a motorcycle with just to get sympathy points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. It's got
Scumbag.
Yeah.
Scumbag.
That's
Yeah.
God, fuck, you told him not to cut it, dude.
No, that was my boots, you motherfucker. I said, my boots always are resold. It's expensive shit. They're like boots.
I'll tell you what was great. Like about 15 years ago, I used to work for this manufacturing company and they gave us uniforms. They were just navy blue. That was great because I didn't have to fuck up my regular clothes at work.
Yeah.
You could spill ink on it. You could whatever, and you could burn it. They just give you a new pair. It was great. Because I mean, like all fucking polyester too, but it was great. It was like bulletproof. I miss that because now, like you said, your work jeans, they get fucked up, you know?
Yeah. If I get like a grass stain or I trip and fall and it rips, then I'm like, I can't wear these to work.
Yeah, I know.
That's not casual Friday. It's goal.
Yeah, wearing khakis and going crazy, right?
It's kidding because you put on me my work. I'm here for it. I give a fuck. Chocolate hate me. Love it. But I don't even give shit. You know, he's trying to get out my case about work. He's not breaking my balls. I'm too smart for that. Here's some revive right here.
If it was really casual Friday, I'd be wearing like a shirt with big wine stains all over it and shit. That would be real casual Friday, you know.
Yeah, I'd be in my underpants.
Yeah.
On a Zoom call in the office.
Yeah.
That's right. Right.
All right. So we play a game on the show.
Oh,
So I want each of you to pick a number between, well, 2 numbers between 1 and 100, and it'll correspond to a random question you will have to answer.
Cool.
We all pick one?
Can I go first?
Everybody pick 2 numbers between 1 and 100.
We'll start with we'll just go left to right. So yeah.
All right. Left to right, which? Your left, my left.
That's a good question. Yeah, I don't know. I'm confused. So
Here you go.
okay. All right, we'll start with Cannonball.
Yeah, lean in now.
But Cannonball, you gotta lean in because we can't hear you.
14 and 7.
Okay.
All right. Number 14. What secret talent would you never admit at a job interview?
Really good at showing up the next day when you would think I wouldn't be.
Good answer.
That was well played. Yeah.
That was good. Very good. And you picked 7. What song makes you dance like nobody's watching?
I don't want to work. I want to bang on the drum all day.
Oh, damn.
Todd Rundgren. There you go.
All right, next victim.
Yeah, am I up?
Yep.
Yes.
Is it
Yep.
6
Two numbers.
and 9?
6 and 9.
Dude, I think I'm gonna go 6 and 66.
What is the strangest compliment someone's ever given you that still confuses you today?
Oh man, I work at a diner and an open kitchen, so like this is pretty loaded. I would say it was like people would be like, "Wow, that's actually really good." Like,
Like
you know
they're
what I mean?
surprised.
It's like actually really good. It's like, wow, fuck you too, man. Like actually really good. Like you were
Yeah,
expecting to be fucking slop, like
Yeah.
fucking shit.
No, that's not.
So it's well, okay, hit me again.
Well,
Here
hang
we go.
on. Like, based on what you said,
Yeah.
one of my favorites is people will say to you, "Where did you go to school?" And I'll tell them, and they'll go, "Nothing wrong with that." And I'm like, "Fuck you. Why would there be something wrong with that? Fuck off."
For real, dude.
That's
For real.
dickhead stuff right there. Yeah. So,
And in an open
Next,
kitchen, I've learned to use sign language to communicate with my other line cooks, and we just talk shit on all the other stuff.
you have to. Yeah, you have to.
you
Yeah.
know, when you work,
Almost vile shit.
Yeah.
I work with the public too, and some lady asked me if I had children. I said I have 3, and she said all by the same man, and I said yeah, and she said good for you. I was like, what?
Yeah. How great is that? Yeah.
Backhanded compliment.
Yeah, it's all backhanded compliments. Yep. Yeah.
All right. So next up is what is the dumbest thing you believed as a kid that may or may not still haunt you?
The dumbest thing that I believed.
Being a band.
Yeah, right.
God,
Maybe I can make it as a rock star. No. My parents did like this weird Santa thing where like they had like a video camera, like a camcorder, and I like put a white glove over the camcorder, like blacked it out, and then it came back and it was all the presents, and I was convinced motherfucker was real for way too long. Way too long.
I had a similar thing.
Convinced.
I was
Like, bro,
I was
had-
really upset when I found out that Santa Claus wasn't real. I was really upset because then I realized it was my parents that molested me.
Right.
This is
Correct.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah. No, it's the same person eating my cookie the whole time.
All right. Next victim, 2 numbers.
8 and 69.
Okay.
Number 8. If you had superpowers for a day, what would you do with them?
What's this power? Like anything?
You pick.
You can pick.
Oh. I want to be able to like read people's minds. Be real creepy. Real creepy.
Like the chick in
Blood.
in True Blood, like the chick in True Blood. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I've never seen True Blood. Okay.
Yeah. She can hear everybody's thoughts. You know.
And she's a waitress, so she really is like hearing everything
Yeah.
all the time.
goes
Yeah.
back. So that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, and you wanted 69. If you hit the lottery tomorrow, what's the first completely irresponsible purchase you would make?
Pickup truck.
I did that last
Joe
time.
would pay off the pickup truck he just bought.
Oh, I probably just man. Probably like a really stupid guitar.
Okay.
And probably like or drugs. Like a whole lot of cocaine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Scarface levels.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh yes. Yeah.
I'd be like,
He'd show
All
up.
right, last victim, you're up.
How about 9 and 99? Or so we have 9.
Yeah.
Someone did nine? Yeah, someone did 9.
Okay. You do 1
One.
and 9.
If you could time travel to witness one concert live,
Oh shit.
where would you go?
Oh boy. I don't know. The first thing that comes to mind would be like the Ramones for a show.
Oh my god, that'd be great. Like the
I
original
don't know,
lineup.
I just pick answer that easy, but probably a couple Motorhead shows I go to. Definitely Clash shows. Sex Pistols like Texas. I don't know. Yeah, Fear Saturday Night Live.
Here on SNL, I'd probably go to like a Ramones and television show.
Yeah, something like that.
Dead Boys CBG.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's it. Yeah.
They probably played Ramones television and Dead Boys at
yeah.
one point. It'd be sick. Or like the Bay Area, Slayer, like
Oh yeah,
fucking Metallica when they
That'd be really
start
good.
coming out.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, they didn't even have
Yeah,
like they didn't even have backdrops, and tickets were like $3.
yeah.
And while you're waiting in line, the guys from Death Angel are giving you their demo, saying, "Please listen to this." I mean, that's how old I am. I actually lived that. So yeah.
There you go. Hell yeah, it's sick.
Yeah.
99. Would you
Neurosis.
rather
I got to see some early Neurosis sets, dude.
You're interrupting my question.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. What was it? The punk rock? It was the punk rock Neurosis? Was it before Souls at Zero?
Punk rock Neurosis, early shit.
Ah, see, now that's worth bragging about right there.
Yeah.
Word is law. Yeah.
That would be the one that I would go see. That's like my whole YouTube algorithm right now.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
All right. Sorry to
Um,
derail. Okay.
99. Would you rather rewind to a certain time in your life or fast forward and just skip to being famous?
I just get to be famous. Fuck the past life.
Dude, I got some spicy pictures of him a couple years ago, dude.
Oh my. Now it comes out. Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of hats do you guys not like?
What kind of what?
Hats.
I can't stand like Warped Tour music. I can't stand like any of that pop punk bullshit, Blink 182 stuff. I really can. Everything else, I mean, if it has guitars in it, I'm pretty open. I mean, so. I mean, how about you? Is there anything?
Country.
She doesn't
I do
like.
not
She doesn't
country.
even like the classic country like Johnny Cash and what else? Towns Van Zandt. I love that shit, but she doesn't like it.
And sometimes, for some reason, my DJ, while I'm out running, will tell me we're going to go on a rant of pirate metal. And I can only deal with like a song or two. And I'm like, oh my God, something else.
Have you guys heard like Ailstorm and shit like that, where they're talking
Yeah,
about
I'm not done with that.
Caskets of rum and ho ho ho.
like getting fucking an anchor and shit? It's terrible. It's terrible. Yeah.
Like, I played the Assassin's Creed video game the one time. I'm good on all those.
Well, how about what you guys? What types of music can you not stand?
Can I not stand?
Country pop.
New country.
Yeah, the new country is fucking awful.
Yeah.
It's
That's
fucking
that's
awful.
really the only thing I can.
Yeah, radio country is it's fucking bad.
It's disgusting.
It's also like some food.
I will say that there are some songs by Sia that make me want to have a sleepover and braid my hair. I mean, I can be that guy / girl if I need to be. But you talk about new country.
2025.
Yeah, I mean, if Sia does that to me, and I'm a man enough to admit it, you know. So.
2025.
Who's it?
She's some chick that don't show her face.
I don't.
Well, you know the song I love Cheap Thrills. That's her Stairway to Heaven. I love Cheap Thrills.
Yeah, I have to look it up. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm not shit all that.
Too punk.
What type of music do you hate?
Yo, radio fucking country. It's fucking horrible, dude.
I'm just trying to think.
That's like the only thing I can
what
think
one
of.
like.
It's like fucking so bad.
and everyone likes it. It's terrible.
What is it? I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it because it's Cannonball and I can't fucking hear him. Like, what was it?
Just like radio country, like the fucking like layman's like bootlicker fucking country shit.
Okay, yeah.
Like, dude, it's fucking so bad. Most everything else, you can usually kind of like find something that's like okay, but that shit is fucking bad, dude.
Stace knows that I absolutely cannot stand Dave Grohl. If you say that you like the Foo Fighters, then we're not going to get along. So I don't know how you all feel about
I get it as well.
Fuck the Foo Fighters. They fucking blow.
He's been stealing funk beats since he fucking started.
Let him do his bullshit thing, but just like
I was okay with the guy until Lemmy's funeral. Did you watch Lemmy's funeral? How he made it all about him? That's a fucking deal breaker, man. I mean, I don't care how many records you sold.
All the news came out that he had a second fucking family and he fucked around.
Yeah.
Second family's kind of punk.
Yeah, I didn't actually give a shit about it.
Yeah.
I thought like why the
fucking party?
That was like one of those things. I was like, he's a rock star. Why the fuck does anyone care if he has a second fucking family?
Yeah, really.
Man, it gets that.
Like people were like seriously butthurt about it.
Yeah,
like,
it's
fucking life.
I'm not gonna get over it if you ruin Lemmy's funeral. Come on,
That's fair.
Correct.
Fucking up Lemmy's funeral, cardinal sin. Who gives a fuck about fucking rock?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Rock and roll.
So, unfortunately, we saw too late that you're going to play that 3-day punk festival in Philadelphia. We might have made plans to go because that looks great.
We love Philly, yeah.
And we're not far, but damn it. So what do you guys think a set list might look for you for that?
It's gonna be probably it's the record, the EP.
Yeah.
That come out.
Go. So you don't even know the names of our songs. What's the first song we play?
We're not.
You not taking the whole set list?
15 minutes.
We open up with Nightlife.
Yes.
We open up with Nightlife. We end with Blank Void. We have a special cover.
Oh yeah, we got a real good.
Shania Twain. Is it Shania Twain? Like New Country?
No.
Shania Twain.
No.
Sabrina Carpenter?
Oh, it's gonna be Bonnie Raitt.
See, I can't even joke about New Country because I don't fucking know any of them. I can't even make a joke about it.
Pat Benatar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're covering Pat Benatar.
Falling on deaf ears.
All right, Deaf Ears 1 is the new album from Whiskey Myers, Whomp, Whack, Thunder.
There is something to be said for improving with age. Seems logical, doesn't it? The more you do something, your performance improves. You first get your real estate license and you're trying to get used to buyers and their little quirks. We're thinking 5.5 bats for a couple? But over time, doing it over and over and mastering the art, you can find anyone that perfect goth den, cow palace, monastery, and earn a good living to boot.
Shout out to Craig Kirkner. About parenting. I remember when we had our third child, we were officially outnumbered, right? Overwhelming at first, but we learned the ropes and got better and better. I became the homework vanquisher, getting in front of projects and eliminating last-minute report panics. Bath time rituals, sporting events, birthday parties. Over the years, we became ringers, paid our dues, and absolutely earned our right to our glorious empty nest. It's not really something you hear about in rock and roll, which is more about the heyday. How many classic bands created 2 hot albums and then a handful of duds? 20 years later, they find themselves endlessly playing songs they crafted in their 20s because they never recorded anything better. I know there's a lot of factors involved, like lineup changes, financial battles, management, substances, etc. But songwriting should get better over time, shouldn't it? Lyrics should get sharper, live shows more engaging. Take a look at bands like Clutch, Unto Others, Sirith Ungol. These are monikers that refuse to be tied to a certain time frame, and they continue to outdo themselves with each new record.
Whomp Whack Thunder is album number 8 from the Southern rock entity known as Whiskey Myers, and it's a scorcher. As lead singer and guitarist Cody Cannon states on their website, "We're better than we were at 20 years old. You try to hone your skills and get better, write better, play better. These 11 songs go a long way to show this is the 6 pieces' strongest work to date. We're talking everything from booze and blues-drenched rockers, slow-burning arena anthems, tear-jerking slow dance fodder, and honk-infused boogie rock guaranteed to get asses shaking and flasks tipping." This album kicks off with the rollicking opener, Time Bomb, built on low-slung four-chord verses, kick drums, and a brilliant lyrical guitar solo, reminiscent of Petty and the Heartbreakers' rockier numbers. Let's hear a little. Let's play a clip. This is Time Bomb.
And the stars seem so damn far away. My head is fine as kick drums, drowning everything I got left to say. You know the story goes, I'm waiting around to explode, praying for another day like a time bomb.
Obviously, Skinner is one of the band's cornerstone influences, and I was always a sucker for the jangly, sad stuff like I Never Dreamed and Mr. Banker. And it's obvious that these guys have master's degrees from Van Zant School of Songwriting Aptitude, which I think is in Jacksonville. Anyway, just listen to the gentle strum guitar and lap steel of the introspective Rowdy Days, with lyrics that cast an eye to the past and the future, delivered beautifully by Cannon. Rock bottom don't make a man. It's where you end up after you take a stand. It's when you finally figure out the finer things in life. It's what you do with the rest of your time.
Of course, it's not all wistful ballads. Midnight Woman is an up-tempo rocker packed with clutching slide riffs, organ lines, and blistering guitar solos. Think ZZ Top playing a Hank Sr. cover during a bar fight in a Burt Reynolds movie from '79, and you will be in the right headspace for this one.
You get the idea. Get over to the band's website and grab one of their limited quantity colored vinyl variants of this beast. The shirts are cool, but I find myself wanting the phrase "Whomp Whack Thunder" on the front, not the back. Can you boys hook that up? Let's hear Midnight Woman. Okay, Deaf Ears 2.
This is Mar with Ruin is Rebirth. I know I've said it before about how I'm late to the party, discovering a band that's been wrecking venues and sweating in studios for years before finally tripping over my radar, only for me to fall headlong into a new sonic obsession. In the case of Mar, though, I wasn't just late to the party. I showed up after the lights came on, all the bacon-wrapped appetizers are gone, someone's put out a cigarette in the guacamole, and the only thing left on the snack table is that horrifyingly orange and marshmallow ambrosia salad. The kegs kicked, the coolers holding nothing but a few dusty Bartles and James wine coolers left over from 1989.
Formed by Kay Ballardinelli and Elikar Ashim in a windowless practice space in Providence, Rhode Island. And yes, the no windows thing, again, is always a hint that sunshine vibes need not apply. Mar spent a decade exploring the strange middle ground between doom metal, post-hardcore, when screaming sludge doubles as the set the debris on fire therapy, and reverb-drenched riffs become a path to release. And now after this, third full-length, Ruin is Rebirth, they've announced that this is the end of the line. But what a hell of a party it was. Across 8 pulverizing tracks, most in the punkish 2 to 4 minute range, the band swings like a bipolar switch between collapse and resurrection, just as the title promises. They even invited some excellent guests to the farewell bash: Brian Funk from Now, Ria Ramakrishnan from Grunge, right here in Baltimore, Lex Santiago from Sunrot, and Gabriel Lozada from Loogie. Who does what as far as the vocals or instrumentals is fluid as the album concept itself. The idea is that life is a vessel filled with liquid, and death is a slow draining of this. A never-ending transfer, like precipitation diagram from elementary school.
Venom kicks off in proper house party fashion, a short feedback squall to grab your attention, and we're off to the mosh pits. A distorted quick guitar riff strikes, descents, repeats, with bomb timer ticking drums in between. But Lardinelli's rough rant shout is joined in a duet of fulminating rage. Venom, get out. All the lies, all the toxicity. Both drums and riffs gain intensity as the track burns on, the chords vibrating and hanging in the air like stage lights cutting through dry ice fog. A bass line seeps in, deep and slow, a glowing ember, smoldering beneath the chaos. Near the track's end, the riffs linger a little longer, stretching their stay as the drum tempo eases into a resting heart rate. The feedback returns to bookend the transformation, echoing the song's flip the script moment. The toxins have been purged, and what remains is something full of power, otherworldly, shape-shifting. You don't need to touch to understand. The goddess just so far above, you can never comprehend.
10 of Swords is another standout. In tarot readings, the card is literally a double-edged sword. It can represent betrayal, ruin, and exhaustion, but also the moment of reckoning, where having hit rock freaking bottom, there's nowhere to go but up. The track opens up with a spoken word sample from the 2018 film Annihilation, quickly drowned by a din of unnerving, sustained tones. Then a reverb-drenched riff cuts through, holding a long, trembling chords while another tremolo quivers uncontrollably, like someone wet and shaking in a meat locker. Funk and Bellardinelli scream the clock right off the mantle, with Funk adding his signature gargoyle acoustics.
It's a rant against digital tracking, or as I like to think of it, a protest song for anyone furious that their grocery store needs your phone number just to buy a can of tomatoes. They just want to line their pockets. They see us as slaves. Our thoughts in their market, our bodies in graves. And then they erase, whatever they want. The data is theirs to take. Quick guitar notes begin to drop like sand through the Wizard of Oz hourglass, while the drums hammer a steady slam, counting out those grains of time we can't slow down. Midway through, a streak of acrid rage, one of those screams that makes the hair on your neck stand up in primal alarm. Even the drums stagger and slow in its wake, snare hits falling at a snail's pace. Then the tide turns. Shifting guitar notes start to rise. The bass adds ballast. Cymbal abuse flares up, and the tempo gradually builds back into a trance. Slow, distorted riff strikes land like pachyderm footsteps as the duet of shrieks continues to sound like being trapped under an ambulance siren that refuses to end. Finally, it all dissolves into one lingering hum, that familiar post-detonation ring in your ears after the explosion fades. Let's play a clip. This is 10 of Swords.
While Never Trust a Landlord carries a punk-informed snarl, it's rooted in the brutal reality of being evicted, your life's worth but belongings thrust unceremoniously onto the sidewalk. At first, the guitar notes are so warped they seem to crack. Cymbals sizzle and scrape while the snare pops sharp as a slap. And Bellardinelli shouts her tirade with raw emotion that crinkles at the edges. The riff quickens, munching up as the drums pant to keep pace. Suddenly, it's a lungfest of tight, surging riffs and rapid-fire kick hits. Then, just as the track seems to collapse under its own energy, the tempo slows, catching its breath before launching again into the blast beats and quick riff oscillations that hit a fever pitch. The vocals reach a frantic realization. Home is not a place I have all I need. I have all I need. I'm not homeless. I'm home free. You evicted, then you lost control of me. Sometimes less really is lighter, and there's a strange freedom in losing the weight of material things, even if that includes your prized amber glass collection. Just let it go. For goddess' sake, things are just, well, things.
The whole album seems to culminate by the time we get to Rebirth. The guitar riffs are as crushing as the weight of a foghorn, drums setting up a tense slap, slap, crash pattern. The guitar took a similar cycle of lernt, lernt, and then a quick note tumble that's hookier than burrs sticking to sweatpants. The vocals are an indigent squawk as Elkzier joins Bellardinelli. I do not want for what's gone. I shed all my skin and move on. Keeping true to the forget our troubles, come on, get happy, just in a much angrier way, with distorted guitar riffs replacing brass sections. The tempo slows in that delightful heavy doom drag. The guitar riffs crash like waves that cling to the beach. Kick drum at a slow but steady pace, cymbals shattering the atmosphere. By track's end, everything distorts like the light getting sucked into a black hole, guitar fracturing, becoming a churning electric sizzle. So yeah, I'm late. Maybe it's too late for this party. But you know what? I'm still so damn glad I showed up. I got to see some old friends, and someone even dug a beer that had rolled out from under the bed. There's something poetic about an album that is called Ruin is Rebirth, leaving me hopeful instead of hollow. Maybe Mars' creative nexus will reform someday into something new, something equally doomy and satisfying. And this time, I swear, I'll arrive early, six-pack in tow, and nice spicy salsa in hand. Like the fluid themes running through this record, maybe things have a way of gelling once more. Well, I can hope, can't I? Let's play a clip. This is Rebirth.
The first three is a new album from Skold, Caught in the Throes. There are very few artists that line up with the DNA of Snaggletooth as perfectly as Tim Skold. It's not just a prolific output of quality rock and roll that doesn't change regardless of who the band is from. Shotgun Messiah, KMFDM, Manson, his solo stuff. His goth-drenched cyberpunk style brings all the good stuff. Tragedy, heartbreak, murder, rage, sex, leather, horror, nails, sick beats. These are a few of my favorite things, and all of it wrapped up in his signature "fuck you if you don't get it" sneer, which, much like ours, seems to get more and more potent with age. Sure, I'd compare him to other journeyman artists spanning multiple projects like John Reese, Jack Endino, or is it Rice? John Reese, John Rice? John Reese, John Rice. As I said, Amanda Reese. Jack Endino, Pepper Keenan, but I don't think any of those guys actually sleep in a coffin wearing 6-inch heels. Skold, let's just say I'd be shocked to hear otherwise.
Caught in the Throes is the 10th solo album from Tim Skold, if you count the 2009 classic Skold versus KMFDM, and why on earth wouldn't you?
That's right.
Consisting of 11 songs with riff, with dark synth escapades, death rock commentary, and mirth-skewering poetry. The album kicks off with the rave-ready opener, All the Money in the World, packed with hooks delivered with Skold's ice-cold signature bray. He doesn't come right out and say, "Slaughter the rich," but I get a little thrill hoping it's in the liner notes somewhere. Let's dance till we frown, people. Let's play a clip. This is All the Money in the World. Okay, let's go deeper into this sonic haunted house through the cold spots, distant screams, and screeching owls. The magnificently titled House of a Thousand Lies, Praying to Lost Gods, kicks off with minimalist synth washes, ticking percussion, and Skold crooning from the bottom of a wishing well. Lyrics like, "Welcome to the end where love finally dies," as the song shuffles along, two synths flickering like bad fluorescent lighting.
Then you can feel it building, and wham, the guitars and drums kick in, bringing heaviness like a jump scare. This is a technique that nobody has ever been able to master the way Skold does. Throw in some perfectly placed funhouse organ for the remainder of the track, and you've got another gloomy classic on your hands. Mr. Happy continues to bring us sunshine and rainbows in tracks like the 80s style uber danceable All Humans Must Be Destroyed, and the pounding riff rocker Wrong Everything. I particularly enjoyed the dark EDM vibe of Soon Enough. It's like Frontline Assembly performing in a mortuary while insulting the audience. The album ends on an up note with a slow swaying, guitar heavy lighter waver Digging My Own Grave, offering up wisps of GNR-style hard rock as if concocted by Nosferatu. 14 songs that flash by quickly, but for all the bleakness, loathing, and despondency on offer here, this music is the wind beneath our black wings. Welcome back, Tim Skold. This is Digging My Own Grave.
Nation fades real quick. The only thing left is the nothing. But I'll stay as another moment slowly fades away.
We made it through. We made it through. I wore a collar. You better appreciate it. Did we do enough jokes about sports commentators? I'm really concerned.
I wonder if that was what it was like during the pandemic when there were no sports and they were finding anything to, do commentary on.
Yeah, Gertrude cleaning the oven. And how many comedy shows talk about hiring hitmen and make it funny?
God.
I dare say not many.
We actually found more weird instances. We didn't have time for all of them, but it's a rabbit hole.
Basically, if you live in mainstream America and you decide you want to have somebody offed, you don't have the contacts, people. You just don't.
Well, I don't think hitmen are hanging out like the Maytag repairman waiting for a call.
You can't hire a hitman the way you would hire someone to, do your daughter's birthday party. I mean, it's ridiculous. So
why they think it's hey, that charge won't come up on my credit card statement as Killers Are Us, will it? This has been the Snaggletooth Rock and Roll Podcast. Special thanks to Cheap Heat for appearing on the show. Snaggletooth theme courtesy of Jens Kemgren of the Firebombs. Deaf Ears theme by Tim Green of the Fucking Champs. Season 4 artwork courtesy of KC Angel. You can find him on Instagram at KC Angel Art. Deaf Ears band include Skold, Whiskey Myers, and more. All content 2025, the Snaggletooth Rock and Roll Podcast.
Bad enough I got to deal with Bruce Wayne, but look at this. Squirrels eating pumpkins? Really? It's not even Halloween yet.
This is the Snaggletooth Rock and Roll Podcast.